Next, we will add the domain layer where the core business logic will exist in that layer. According to the onion architecture, if you missed the previous session, so you can please check out the onion architecture session. So you will get what is onion architecture and how many layers is available in onion architecture. So the core of the onion architecture is the domain layer where the business exists. So now in our route planning application, we will add the core, like the domain layer. So for this we will add one other class library. So I will give name, I will click on the solution, click on the add new project, search for class library. You can see a C# based class library, select and enter, give name route planning domain layer. This will be the name of our domain layer. So I'll click next, and the .NET 9 support. So you can see here layer is added. I will remove the extra class. So now this will be the core of our route planning. So here we will add some models and business logic here. So let's add the model first. So first I will create one folder with name models, where we will add all the models related to the route planning, and then I will add one other folder called events, where we will define events in this folder, and the third one will be the tool, and third one will be the tool. So all the required folder is now added. So we'll add the related classes in event model and tools one by one. So let's add first the model. So here we will create some subfolder to separate each related to group each related model. So for this I will create other subfolders like for the basic type I will create one other folder, basic type. Then there will be a queue output for input messages. I will add one, I will add to inside the model, and there will be a request related model I will keep in this folder, and the route model will be inside this route model. So this is like a separation of concern, so we can easily identify model for related to the request, route, and the basic type. So now I will add the models related to the basic type. So some basic type will require, for example, route status. To check the status of the route, I will add the route. So this is the easy part. So I will add one by one. So this will show the status like open, close, and aborted. So this will be the 3 status. And then I will add interval time intervals. So for this we have start and end time. It will group the time interval for us, and the town basic information I will add one other type, town basic information, and this will be the properties. This is a C# class having ID, name, and location. Here you can see pointer is coming from the system.drain, but for this I will add one other library. I will not use this one, the system one. So I will use the .NET topology suite. So for this I will go to the route planning domain layer project. You can add the library here. You can also click and go to the NuGet package, and here I will search for browse and search for .NET topology suite. So you can see here .NET topology. So I will add this library. I will use this for to get the geometrical representation, like for example the pointer. So I will install this. Okay, let's apply, accept. Okay, this one is install. One other library I will need. So the dependency injection abstraction, I will add this one as well. Okay, this 2 library is now installed. You can see here extension, dependency injection, abstraction, and the other one is the topology for the geometrical representation. Now you can see here dot drawing. I will remove this, and I will get this from the recent. You can see .NET topology, so I will get this from this. So you can see here this one is done. Now the pointer will come from the .NET topology suite. So next I will add one other object one other class, user basic information, where we will this will hold all the some basic info, for example the ID and the display name. Just for now, we can you can add other information as well. So this one, the basic type is done. Now I will add some classes to the output queues. So first I will add one repository related to the task and confirm new. So this will handle by this queue output message. So here I will add one class. This will I will show the interface. This will be the interface for the repository. So now I will add this. Yes, so I will add this letter, the repository, and a queue item, and we will add this letter. And now I will add the state object to the queue that will show the state. Now this will again be the interface. It will have some properties like ID, message code, and message content. And the other one is the item, queue item, and I will. Okay, so you can see here, this will be the queue item. Okay, so we will add this letter. It will come from other basic type. So now this is yes, you can see here the repository will be added later. So this is done. Next I will add the model related to the request. First I will add the repository interface inside the request. It will hold all the business related to the request. So again, it will be a request. I route request repository, and this will have some interfaces functionality, like for example, it will have one aggregate. Aggregate is like a group of related entity, and this will be an aggregate for other model. For example, basic town, and this will be the aggregate for the other models. And then I will add the route status. I request route status, and last I will add repository is added. Now state is also added. Now I will add the aggregate. If you want to know more about aggregate domain driven design, so you can check the previous session. You will find enough, but for now our focus is to practically do the route planning. So this is the aggregate. Okay, so this is done. Now I will shift to the route. I will add first repository for route. So for this microservice, we are following the domain driven design and event driven design. So again, if you have no knowledge about domain driven design, so you can check the previous session. I already done a session on this topic, so you can find out the domain driven design. So this is the repository, and also we are using the repository pattern and onion inside onion architecture. Okay, so this is done. Route interface repository is added. Now I will add the state. Okay, so this is done. We added the route related repository state and the aggregate related to the route request and the in output queue, and I also added the basic type. One other thing, I will add now the tools that is needed for the above. For example, the entity we need, and some other stuff which is missing, so it will come from the tool. So now I will go to the tool. First of all, I will add the entity class. This will be the entity, and this will be the information inside the abstract entity class. Okay, so we will add this letter in the same tool folder. Now I will add some other concurrency exception related object. This will be the main repository interface for other repositories. For example, if I go to the iRoute repository, so it will inherit from this repository. It will come from the tool. So now you can see here. Okay, so now next I will add a unit of work. Again, a unit of work is also defined in the previous session, so you can find out some basic information related to the unit of work, its role in the DDD, so you can also find out this in the previous section. You can also copy the onion architecture from the previous session, like the onion architecture. I did a specific session about the onion architecture, so you can copy the code from that session as well. So this is again the unit of work. Now, so let's build some build info build issues. I will use the tool one, and again this is the build issues. Okay, this will come from the tool I did, and this is entity will come from the tool as well. Okay, let's add this class as well. Okay, so I will add this class outside all the folders. Okay, so you can see here it will be at the root level of this project. So I will add this class geometry constant, and currently there will be one static property inside this which is a default srd. Okay, so let's build again. Okay, it will be interface. Okay, it will be interface, and it will be public interface. Build some other issue. Now this is gone, this is gone. Tool, add the package. We will add this letter attachment. Okay, no, so we will add this missing thing like attachment event, release event. So the event is missing, so what we will do, like we will add some events in the events folder. So let's add this event. So first of all, I will add the attachment event, request attachment event. So I will add one class name attachment request event, put this code. To make this video short, I just copy the code from other solutions, so you will get just idea how the microservices will be built. So it will save over time. This will be the match candidate event. So for this I will add this record, and the release request event, released request event. Okay, so now this one is added. Now let's build. Now I will import this from the events folder, and this one is not added, and it will come from the system.data. So this is done. Okay, so now you can see here now the domain layer is successfully completed. We added the events, attached request event, match candidate event, and release request event. We will use this in our other layer. It will use by other layers. So you can see here this is the basic type. We added the basic, then output queues, messages, and the two main things, which is the route. Route will be offered by the driver, and the request, the passenger will create the request. So this will be the to handle the request, we add this, and some other common information we keep in the tools folder, like unit of work, events, and the repository. And this is for the geometric constant. So this is done for the domain layer.